Hello, how are you? Good morning, everyone. Hope I find you well. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Okay, so now these are currently the frames that I'd like to change the theme. This is how they look when I bought them. The frame's actually wooden and it's gold plated. Then this is how it looks behind. I actually liked it because it also gives you the capacity to hang either portrait or landscape format. So it's pretty nice. So I've managed to remove this from the frame. It was a little bit hard, a hard task, but it's okay, all is well. So let me try and remove this. Previously I have this piece of paper with me, as you can see, and that's what I'm going to use for my projects. At least the leftovers shall fit inside the box. I'm still maintaining this. Let's see how it goes. Sorry, as you can see, I'm wearing a band-aid and elastoplast. I slit myself a little bit while I was handling the scissors, so yeah. Anyway, let's proceed and let's just proceed. I'm using a pencil to trace out the section where I'm going to use. So now I want to try the textured, to add in texture. I've been seeing people do this. So what basically I'm using is baking powder, normal baking powder. I've used this this baking powder, and then I've poured in a little, like it was here. The portion was quite little, and then I added in paint. So this is paint from Jotun in Twilight, the tone Twilight. It's not white, its undertone is a little bit gray. Then I added in a little bit of water and I mixed it to form a paste. So basically that's it, that's that. So now I'm applying it with a brush. I'm just using a normal brush. I've actually tried it and this is the result, because I wanted to try it out first, and it was just basically white plastic, and then I applied it, and that's the result of after applying. So let's do on this also. It's the second day of the DIY project. Yesterday I set off the project quite late in the evening, and after having done a few of them, a few pieces, and letting some pieces dry off, I decided just to continue today morning. It's Saturday morning and I'm just happy and glad that everyone, and I hope I find you well. Thank you so much for tuning in. So let's proceed from where we left off. So take a look at this. I worked on this, I made this, and I didn't really put in a lot of texture on it. And then now this other one is where I really went in and played around. I was actually slapping the brush all over just to make sure I get the texture on it, and this is the result of the two, between the two. So, and I really appreciate the finishing. Look at this. I like the two-tone on it. Beautiful. Next is the wooden palette, which I actually thrifted, and then I have my cup also, which I also thrifted. And now let's start. What I need to do is, as you can see, that's the idea which I'm working on, and basically I just love it completely just the way it is, but of course I need to twist it a little bit to make it interesting, of which I will do that. So let's set off. First I'll have to draw. I have my pencil ready. Don't mind my pencil, but yes, it will still serve. actually thrifted these books, and these are hard-covered books which had covers on it, and after I removed the covers, this how it came out. So these are just 4 flowers. I'm done, and it wasn't easy doing the DIY projects, of course, and being the first time doing the textured paint work on the bottles, I was really hesitant, but I'm glad I tried my best and also did my best. My favorite, those, and actually they turned out to be my favorite pieces. Please do so, subscribe to my content, Tina Says Kenya, and let me know if you enjoyed the session, the DIY, which DIY project was your favorite, and also leave the comments below and update me on more DIYs that you'd like me to work on. Thank you so much, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.